Honestly, the hardest part of the streaming thing is making sure I don't show up naked on the stream 85% of the time. I do like how the game's like the cat people are oppressed, and it's like, well, from everything I've heard, the mouse people were oppressed before. All right. Oh god, puzzles. I forgot. I was like, what are we doing again? Oh yeah, puzzles. That's why I stopped last time, because there's a puzzle here. 1 second. All right. Okay, let's find the other two first. Yeah, it looks like they're covered in enemies, so it probably was a good idea. No braziers in here. I agree, there are no braziers in here, but bang. Oh wait, no, my friend, it's not a gun attack. It's a buff for my gun attacks. I wonder how important those buff skills are at higher difficulties. I should crank the difficulty up for like one stream. Do I have a skill? I have a fireball. I have like a drone I can summon. Tram, how are you doing, by the way? Gem Blaze Baton. Okay. Damn, where are these? These are some faraway braziers. All right, one here. Okay, this is connected to a different room through this way. Okay, so far so good. All right. So the only way back there is through here. So it's probably this, then like that. Fuck off. Oh, it ate my skill. That's annoying. It's funny to me there's a whole outfit system that we don't get to interact with at all because I don't know how to get the outfits. I assume they're all paid DLC. Or we unlock them from doing like certain quests or something. Wait, what? Why is the... Huh? Okay, so that's how you get back to the main room. Okay, so it's actually that, and then hop down here. Interesting. Yep, no brazier in here. Isn't the brazier name like a name for a bra? Type of bra as well? Useless ass. That was useful. Ow. Why is her heavy attack with a hammer in the air a big roundhouse swing? Shouldn't it be like a helm splitter? I feel like that would be useful with giant hammers and axes, a helm splitter. All right, there's nothing in there. Was no. Ooh, vengeful daredevil's armor. Dun, dun. So let's do this how we're going to do this. It's just weird. Why is there like one of those like underwater conch shells here? Other than plot. Give me a better reason than plot. 45 seconds. Okay, we got this. Right, we quickly we're on clock by ear. Find them other two. Find them. We know where they're at. We've seen them. Yeah. Because of Kindle spell. Can go any faster than this. I hate games that have like a walk in them because they always make your run speed feel like your walk because they have like a, I don't know. It's a weird way to say that, I understand, but easy. But so there's a toggle button in this game that makes you just like walk instead of like doing this, you just walk. But like this feels like a walk. This doesn't feel like my character's running. Hope whoever we hear calling is still safe. No, go away. Go away. You leave her alone. Hide quickly. All right. Here it comes. All right, summon two more of your kind. Queen of the Dawn, impeccable empress of imps. Game's telling me to ignore them and focus on her, but then your allies are attacking them. No, that was good. Okay. You know what? Good ability there. So she's definitely about like big damage from herself, but sustained damage. What? This boss has mechanics? This is so weird. This boss has mechanics because no boss before her has had mechanics outside of like the Outside of like the Kingmakers, but even their mechanics were kind of shitty. What's that? I don't know. Don't get away from me. Oh, she's casting spells based on what elements the enemy that was standing there was. That was cool. Okay, that was actually an interesting boss fight. Like, it wasn't like that crazy because the combat system in this game is not the best, but like that was an actual interesting boss fight. Thank you. You saved my life. I thought I was going to be. They told me it was too dangerous to go wandering around this sewer on my own, but I wouldn't listen. Just look what happened. Never mind that. What's important is that you're not hurt. Hi. What are you doing down here anyway? Looking for you, actually. We're on our way to the slum where all the Gremlin can live. Really? But why would you even want to visit a place like that? Well, if you're serious, you have to come and see me while you're there. I need to give you something to say thank you for saving me. I'm Moglet, by the way. Bye-bye for now. But wait. She's gone. Hope she'll be all right on her own. Yar, I ventured Jack Frost's playground and Gris Frostbite just to snap this little beauty. 'Tis a cousin of the hedgehound, but with a thicker coat of fur and no spikes on it. It's back. Not a flashy beast, but it's got its own unique style. I'm sure you'll agree. Whew. Sorry, if it ain't the way, I'll give you a zillion guilders. Always check your corners, ladies and gentlemen. And non-gender conforming spiderlings. Oh, giant fish. That's racist. So here we are, the slum. They've crammed all the catfolk into this little place? By crikey, 'tain't possible. And it's all musty and damp because of the sewers as well. Makes the old Sky Pirate base seem like paradise. Well, shall we chat to a few people and see what we can find out? Hello? The guards came and took my friends away. They said they'd be plotting against Mousinger. I hope they're all right. Hey, it's you. We expected no less from the mice, of course, but for the humans to turn against us as well is awfully disappointing. Charges against us are all false, of course. Why, just the other day my friend was arrested for wearing his trousers inside out. He hadn't even noticed. How is that even a crime? There you are. Thanks again for saving me. Oh, I said I'd give you something to say thanks. Didn't I? Here you go. I took it on Moglet's undying gratitude. A swish fish. Thank you, Moglet, but are you sure? Fish are awfully hard to get a hold of down here, aren't they? No, I simply can't take it. It's a reward enough to see you safe and sound. Really, it is. Really? You're sure? Well, if you insist. Thank you very, very, very much. Fish really are hard to get here. You know, I owe you double now. My mom loves these, you see, and I've been trying to get my paws on one for ages. I want to surprise her with a reminder of what it used to be like back home. What happened to your home, if you don't mind me asking? Well, the soldiers came, didn't they? And they threw us out just like that. My dad tried to stop them, but they arrested, excuse me, him and took him off somewhere. I'm sorry to hear that. All I want to know is when we get to go home. Mousinger will probably get tired of being king soon, and then things will all go back to normal, won't they? Yeah, that's not how that works. Well, all these constant patrols are making it harder and harder for me to see my beloved. He's a mouse, you see. The guards were to catch us together. They arrest him for consorting with a Grimlican. Oh, how I wish I'd been born a member of the mouse kind. That's racist. Sergeant, really? My beautiful fresh bread is left to get all moldy. Wish I could leave the kingdom and start a new life elsewhere, but how am I ever going to get the chance to do that? Normally I wouldn't sit there and talk to people, but like, this seemed like there might be something interesting going on here. Wait a second, you're the one who brought me that sardine sandwich, aren't you? Honestly, you have no idea what that meant to me. Thank you ever so much. What? I was talking. Oh, yeah, okay. I like my daddy better when he had a job. Now he's just waters his pot plants all day. It's boring. He didn't choose to leave his job, though. They made him. He seemed really sad about it. Tired. Scratchy, itchy, tasty. Monsters sometimes come in here from the old sewers, you know. You should see the hullabaloo that springs up when they do. They're only small, and we usually fight them off, but it doesn't stop everyone worrying that they might be poisonous or something. And some of us living down here have gotten kittens. What if one day a bigger monster happens along when none of us grown-ups are here to protect the little ones? Honestly, it keeps me awake at night. Sorry to hear that. Ever since King Mousinger took over, the mouse soldiers have been allowed to do whatever they like. They harass Grimlock in the streets, even if they've done nothing wrong, and always find some pretense for punishing them. One of my friends was just arrested for shoplifting while he was queuing up to pay. It makes my blood boil. I can't say anything, though, otherwise they'll throw me into the dungeons next. Honestly, most cats are afraid to even leave their house these days. You guys have houses? I thought you lived in the sewers. Is it houses or the sewers? Which one is it? Things are even worse here than I thought. Ha! Ding Dong Dells rotten to the blessed core. But it's all because we used to persecute mouse kind. I'm sure there are plenty of people who are very happy to have Mousinger in charge. I don't condone what he's done, of course. A leader must be above petty vengeance. There's certainly no way we can form a union with such a kingdom.
Oh.
So what are you going to do now? Get some vengeance of your own? He killed my father. And Nella. No, Nella's not dead. She did not die on screen. It was just implied she died. So she's definitely, like, going to come back as some evil spirit later on. He overthrew me and stole my kingdom. You were like 8. You're still like 8. It's only been like a month. And then he drove away all those poor people down here. Okay, he did do that one.
Demo.
He has to be removed. Ding Dong Dell will never know peace otherwise. Tell me, Evan.
Oi.
Your father, was he a bad judge of character? What? Think about it. Why would he make someone like Mousinger his most trusted advisor? Well, I suppose he... I'm sorry. I think I needed some time to myself.
Oi.
Did you have to say about that poor lad so mercilessly, ye devil ye? Can you not see it plays merry hell with his little head?
Yeah.
He'll be okay. He's a king. Aye. Well, there's that, I suppose.
Moshikashite, Evan sama desu ka? Eh? Yappari, o hisashiburi desu, Evan sama.
She's working for the kingdom.
Latie,
Kill her now.
久しぶりだね。元気にしてた？ええ、エヴァン様もご無事で何よりです。兵士が噂をしていたので、もう捕まってしまったのか
I
な。
mean, they're literally right there.
エヴァン様、この国に居続けるのは危険です。中大院様はあなたを捕らえるつもりでしょう。心配してくれてありがとう。でも僕は王としてゴロネールと同盟を結ぶために来たんだ。
Interesting
です
choice.
が、同盟関係は難しいかと。ゴロネールはいわば鎖国状態ですから。
I mean, that's the same way with the fish people. We just like forced them to see that love was a thing they could do.
ラティエはこの国の現状をどう思う？このままだとゴロネールのみんなは。
It's a good question.
エヴァン様のお気持ちはわかります。 私は中団員様はきっと目を覚ましてくれると思っています。ラウゼオ様もきっとそう思っているはずです。
父上が？
ラウゼオ様はマウ族への差別を和らげるよう手を尽くしてくださった初めての王でした。
So, dark forces are making Messenger into a racist is what we're trying to say here?
マウ族である私がラウゼオ様の次女となれたこと、そして中団員様が大臣に選ばれたこと、ラウゼオ様以外の王では考えられなかったでしょう。
でも中団員は父上がマウ族を操るためにやったことだと思っている。
そんな、中団員様は誤解しています。ラウゼオ様はニャウ族とマウ族の溝を埋めようとしていたのです。いえ、ただの次女に過ぎない私の言葉よりヘバン様の目でラウゼオ様の真を見てもらった方がいい。
we're gonna speak to Ghost Dad? Ghost Dad speaking
ヘバ
time?
ン様、ラウゼオ様の手記を探されてはどうでしょうか。王家の墓に
Grave robbing time. I'm perfectly good at grave robbing.
父上の手記か。うん、それはいい考えだね。ラティエ、ありがとう。
Right, yeah.
いいえ、お力になれて嬉しいです。どうか道中お気をつけください。
I love how there's just a random maid named Ratja that knew things that we should have known before. Here he is.
なあ、
You seem a little calmer. Yes, I think I am. Sorry about before. You weren't wrong, Roland. The lad soon come to his senses. Right?
ねえ、
Listen, all of you. I must go and visit my father's tomb. I need his diary. I need to get to know him better. Sounds good to me. Let's get going, shall we?
よし。
Lead on, Evan. Now you mustn't go outside until you're feeling all better, alright? If there's anything you need, just let me know. Thank you, you're ever so kind. All manner of wonderful plants grow in the sea that are every bit as alluring as those to grow in dry land. The sight of the seaweed dancing the ocean currents is delightful. There are also edible varieties called sea silk and swayweed, which are highly nutritious. Interesting.
じっくり見ていきな。ビシッとな。
Hello? Borgle. Hi, Higgly D. There's something different about me. I can see things that other people can't see. In fact, there's something in that tree, some kind of creature. I don't know what he's really called, but I like to call him Mr. Squishy. In the tree? I don't see anything in the tree. What tree? That tree? Just look at that castle. It never fails to take the breath away. I wonder if it'll be lucky enough to live somewhere like that. I'm just having a nice little conversation with a couple of people around. One of my friends is a soldier, and he's been telling me that the Grimlican are planning a big protest over the way they're being treated. What a horrible bunch they are, always causing trouble. If you want my advice, you'll steer well clear of them. Steal well clear. Look at them soldiers. Flip, man. Yes, if we don't plan our approach carefully, we'll be in trouble. Let's stay away from the main gate for now. Alright. Crypt of the Cat Kings, where such thing is. Okay, it's just outside Ding Dong Dell, so we will need to fly there probably, unless we want to go back the way we came. So let's go back to the castle real quick and pick up all our gold and stuff that we have left behind. But I think the game actually runs this stuff while you're offline. Because I haven't booted the game since last time we played, and we definitely didn't have this kind of much stuff last time we played. Dun, 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 dun. Builder's Eye trait. Let's do Builder's Eye then. I don't know where he was working, but he's not working there anymore. It doesn't matter. Truly. I'm sure there's probably like a better, because there's Explorers Guild here. I wonder if there's, and then down here there was an elite barracks and stuff like that. I'm wondering if there is like a better Explorers Guild that you can create. Thriving Bazaar, Towering Lumiere, Flourishing, Fabulous. Multi-dimensional lab, hyper hubbubblery. Doesn't seem like there is. Thought there would be. Mining camp, officers training ground. That seems useful. Ways earn experience. Don't have the money for it. Nope. We can collect the money for it though. Octopuses. I was wondering why it kept giving me so many people who have like skills like that. Maximize the party members' awareness of battle, making them earn a lot more experience. Seems useful. Indefatigable. Interesting. Is there anything left to research over here? Because if not, we should just abandon it. Improved reserve experience. I guess we can do that real quick. Oh, there's Experts Explorers Guild. That's actually way worth the money to build once we have the chance to. Like some of these buildings like these are, we can probably just delete. We can probably get rid of at some point. But like, I'm assuming like, but like, can't speak correctly tonight. It's very annoying. But as you can see, like, I gotta stop saying like, but as you can see, like these will always have like more research to do, but these seem to have like a max amount of research that we can do. Like Explorers Guild has maxed out kind of already what we can do, and we can't even get the last thing yet on there until we have the until we do something, that is. So for now, we're pretty good. Let's go to Cat's Cradle. All right. Went back there to our old kingdom and our new kingdom, and we kind of did some stuff. I'm still astonished that in the future we're supposed to be able to have like 100. What's up? Look how many times do I have to tell you? Can't come home until we've rounded up all the Grimmelkin. They're a danger to themselves and others. Mouse bro's arguing with his mouse wife. Dun, 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 dun. Tomb of Kings. Crypt of the Cat King, excuse me. Alright, I do think I'm gonna switch off her though, to somebody else though. Don't get me wrong, she does cool attacks. I do wonder what the question mark things are though. I wonder if they're based on like story. Well, no, I don't wonder. I'm guessing they're based on story progress at some point. Okay. What? I think I've come here before. Yeah, didn't I come here like earlier? Like before this? This Crypt of Cat Kings, ain't it? I've heard of this place. Yes, and only one who possesses the Mark of Kings can enter. I swear I came here earlier for something, and then it was like, you can't come in yet.
Yes.
All right, in we go. Can't read them? That's lazy. In this like 40-hour-long JRPG, it's lazy that I can't read the random text. My father's possessions are all in here. His diary should be among them. His diary's like, I fucking hate the mice. Awful. They smell bad. I hate the way they say Bach. Here it is, my father's diary. Well, what does it say, Mun? Let's see.
Shudain. 私がお前を大臣に選んだ日のことを覚えているだろうか。私が指名した時、
他の大臣たちはこぞって反対したが、
Good voice.
お前の決意に満ちた目を見て、私は確信したのだ。お前となら、マウ族とニャウ族の確執を埋めることができると。
Huh.
私の思いはあの頃から変わっていない。中大。
Oh. Is that all? There's like nothing more concrete? He trusted Messenger. He had complete faith in him.
No.
So Evan, what are you going to do now? Okay. Alright, it's kind of getting to me.
Yes.
I have to make Messenger see the truth. I have to tell him what my father really thought of him. Sounds like a plan. Yep, assuming we can get to talk to him.
Yes.
Let's head back to Evermore. I have a feeling we'll need to wait for our chance to present itself. End of chapter. King Evan, sire, letter from Ding Dong Dell. From old Messenger himself, is it? I knew it was just a matter of time. You planned this, didn't you, Roland? Plan what now? Curse ye? You and your accursed scheming? Oh, shush you. What does it say? To His Radiant Majesty King Evan, Petty Whisker Tildrum of Evermore, tales of your great achievements continue to impress us. We would be honored if you would visit us to discuss your growing union. Our border guards have been instructed to grant you free passage. Simply present the Mark of Kings as proof of your identity. Your eternal friend and servant, King Messenger of Ding Dong Dell. Interesting. He wants to make a trade for the Mark of Kings. Guess you knew it would make a pretty good bargaining chip all along, huh, Roland? It is a trap, of course. I don't think he's trying to disguise the fact. He knows we can't refuse. For all his weasel words, 'tis not more than a challenge, and a brazen one at that. But that does mean that we can finally meet with him face to face. So it's off to Ding Dong Dell for a bit of old international negotiations, is it? Tidy. I'll pack my negotiation shoes. You wear shoes? You don't wear shoes though. Sketch I made in Frozen Lane knows Jack Frost Playground. I wish I could spend more time on it, but my fingers are in danger of freezing. The air of mystery surrounding the strange crash site cannot be adequately described with words. He doesn't wear shoes, everyone. He's like a blob thing that turns into a Chinese interpretation of dragons. What? Did I miss a research topic thing that I started? It's saying I have research topics done, but I think I started any. Outside of like, maybe the Hubble Bubberies one done? No, that says 50 minutes to do. Is one over here? Oh, it's one over here. And to let make him give us more stuff every now and then. Make him give us more green balls. We really need to increase Lofty's usefulness in battle because he is basically non-existent half the time, it feels like. He's supposed to throw us stuff, but he never does. Alright. Let's see what is unlocked in this place. Makes smashing up objects even more fun by having yield yet more guilders. Oh yeah, we can break stuff. Store more stuff. The third. Super smart storage solution that ups the size of your storage quite a bit. Oh, we wouldn't even be able to... We are gonna man it though. Oh, we need 300 to do it. Sheesh. It's a lot. Let's put Hoi down here. I didn't realize their name's a pun. Hoiden, Haiden. Because they're part of the Explorers Guild. Oh, we need 24,000. We only have 6,000. Okay. Well, that's good for now. Let's go back to Cat's Cradle. I do wonder if I walk through the front door. Oh yeah, all the enemies that were here are gone now. You could just walk right in. I want to test something real quick. I was told that it'll take me like 2 seconds to test it. If I press F, during these opening cutscenes, I can skip the dialogue. Oh my god. We're free. I can skip the dialogue in these things now. Oh, it'll be so much faster. Huh, look, okay, so it looks like hammer beats shield, but that's not in the level. I wonder why it's on the thing. I don't have to do this, but I'm going to. It's fun to just commit murder sometimes.
俺たちの邪魔はさせん。
この作戦でなんとか止められて止まりなさい。
今だ。
There we go.
よし、やった。
You can just skip through all of it by holding F. Oh, this is wonderful. Now, now I don't have to sit here and read the same sentences over and over again. I might do it a couple times just to see if I can see what it says, but what are you doubting, Tram? Tell me. Are you doubting your prince's cuteness? You would never do that, right? Hello, I'm King Evan. Evan, my good morning voice at 10 p.m. I don't have a morning voice. I just haven't drunk anything today. Is that what all this is about? The Gremlin are agitated to try to return you to the throne. Ha, pathetic. Seems a grand conflict between our races is unavoidable. I, for one, welcome a chance to start the supremacy of mouse kind once and for all. Racism. In my video games, who would have known? Did you know anything about the little squishy creature, King Evan? There's one right here, and it feels like he's got some kind of special power. Hey, Higley. I bet you they all have way different dialogue now. Big news, they're saying that King Evan's come back to Ding Dong Dell. Maybe there's things are finally going to change around here. King Evan is back, but why? Why now? Why do the doors have fish on them? Well, well, I never thought you'd come back here. You got more guts than I thought. Dun 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 dun. Gosh, we're going back a while now, but yes, I remember the bard with the long name. He had a beautiful voice, and he was a mighty handsome fellow to boot. As for his name, though, I can only remember the very last bit. Something, something, something. Watsamata Ghoul. Yes, that was it. What's the matter, girl? Oh, I hate it. I hate everything that is implied by it. I hear, what's the matter, girl? Hello, Shadow. Wait a second, King Evan? Oh, thank goodness. Have you come back to save your fellow Gremlin? Listen, that's really brave of you and everything, but please don't do anything stupid. Messengers are wily as they come. That's racist. Wait, you're King Evan. Wow, you're so cool going around in disguise rescuing people like that. You're amazing. Please, King Evan, we Gremlin need you. We need you to persuade the mice and the humans that we're not the wicked creatures they take us for. I admire your guts coming back here, Your Majesty, but King Messenger will have them for garters if he finds you. I am built different. King Evan, you're back. Hooray, fresh fish for everyone. King Evan, but I thought you'd been killed off during the coup. This is incredible. Sorry, I'm having fun going back to talk to all the people that we previously thought we were just a dude. Nope, he's still asleep. Please, King Evan, you mustn't return to the palace. I fear you won't make it out alive this time. No, I'm built different this time. I've got a gun. I've got like 5 guns. It's kind of funny though. The skirmish modes, they are funny to me because the implication, I guess, is that in the skirmish modes, like King Evan couldn't fight all his people by himself, but like he could. To King, I'm a prince, but this is King Evan. He's been a king for a while. Has Chancellor Vermine always been like this? I always thought he seemed a bit timid, to be honest. Do you know what? I never really noticed that him before he became Chancellor. It's hard to notice anyone else but when Messenger's around. He's been King Evan for a while. Norbert, I know all the circumstances of your departure from Ding Dong Dell, Your Majesty, is a matter of historical record. Surely you don't intend to stage a comeback. I'm built different like that. Prince Evan, what in the world are you doing here? Surely guards can't have let you in. Why? You got a problem with me? King Evan, what are you doing back here? Ding Dong Dell's no place for Grimmelkin, not anymore. Are you really him? Are you really King Evan? I don't believe it. How did you make it back this far without being caught by the guards? They know something you don't? I know something they don't. I know something about you. You went to Harvard. Oh dearie me. I'm absolutely certain that I've forgotten something. It's Prince Evan, you shouldn't have come back here, you know. King Master is going to teach you a lesson. I love how the mice are like talking mad shit, but look at the little guys over there. Are talking like mad shit about like the Grimmelkins when you're in disguise, but as soon as you come here like out of disguise, they're like, oh hey, you, I can beat you. Are you Prince Evan? You're alive. I can't believe it. King Evan, is it really you? How did you manage to avoid being captured by the guards? They're looking everywhere for you. Please, Prince Evan, you must have to help us. You have to make King Master see sense. Aw. I have no hard feeling toward King Leonard. Indeed, I have none toward the Grimmelkin at all. All the ones I've met are very fine people indeed. But that doesn't alter the fact that in this kingdom, the life in this kingdom is much better with Messenger on the throne. It would be dishonest of me to say otherwise. What I was trying to say was, like, the idea is that skirmish mode is like you couldn't take on these people by yourself, but like, I mean, it's rarely ever like more than anything you could fight. Man, so many Higgly Digglies running around everywhere. Because like, even if it's like 60 men, we can murder 60 men easy. Hey, Rouse. Hey, mouse bastards. Oi, what do you want? Wait, you're I mean, King Evan. Please, you must forgive my atrocious manners, Your Majesty. King Messenger has asked us to extend you the most cordial of welcomes. He wishes you to be informed that he awaits you eagerly in the throne room. I know the way. Of course, I'll just I'll stay right here and carry on guarding. Ooh, that's a nice little camera trick they use there. It's been such a long time. Tap out of it, Evan, lad. We've only got some messenger wrangling to be getting on with. Let's hurry up and get him to sign the declaration. Yeah, this your declaration, shall we? And if I see the day when I come to Ding Dong Dell Castle as a ruler of another kingdom. Hey, Grimmelkin, what's up? Start dapping him up. You know, you think you'd be better off living a peaceful life in this new kingdom. Hey, have you heard? They say King Evan's back in Ding Dong Dell. I hope he's all right. I mean, he barely got out alive last time. I'm right here. We have to go to the throne room. I have to face Messenger. No, I want to talk to other people, though. Ratcha? I know you can bring King Messenger to his senses, Master Evan. I just know you can. Wow, there are no guards here. Only maids. Oh, look at these guys. This is a big and burly. Well, look who it is. The boy who abandoned his kingdom at the first sign of trouble. Forgive me if I don't take you entirely seriously. I received reports that a suspicious character in a hood had been spotted. Never thought it would be you. King Evan, why in the world would you come back here after Aranella went all the trouble of helping you escape? Don't speak ill of the dead. Please be careful, Your Majesty. Aranella gave her life in order to save yours. You must not risk it without good cause. I wonder, were these always mouse statues? I was grumbling over stupid, but wandering around in enemy territory like this, you must be the most stupid Grimmelkin of them all. Well, well, so you decided to come back, did you? I suppose I'd better warn you then. If war breaks out between our kingdoms, we won't be showing you any mercy. Quite the opposite, in fact. I have several firearms. I have the power of a kingmaker. What are you talking about? You'll be begging for mercy. This is why you should kill. Time to have you strong now, Evan. You need to show these people something about the kind of ruler you are. Listen, Evan, if you want to escape now, now's your chance. I won't tell anyone. I promise. Cool, my heart's going a dozen. No wonder, I suppose. Showdown time after all. I'm just saying. Purging of the lower class sometimes is required when you're a ruler. Alright. Let's switch out our party. I want to play as Tani. Hello.
Yeah.
Your Majesty, it has been too long. And I see that Roland is with you. Must thank you again for exposing your susceptibility to infiltration so thoroughly, Mr. Crane. As you bring back the Mark of Kings as requested. Don't panic, it's right here. King Messenger, I've come to speak with you as a leader of one nation to another. Yes, I must commend you on your new realm and on your persistence. Having failed to so objectively to rule at the first attempt, you'd be forgiven for not trying again. I promised Aranella. I said I would build a kingdom where everyone can live happily ever after. And you mean to do this by convincing others to sign your pathetic little pact? I understand. A fine plan for a naive child. It's not. The Declaration of Interdependence is... Your Majesty, I must say that you humor this boy's nonsense for not a moment longer. I abandon this pretense. You do not mean to forge an alliance of equals. You mean to bend our kind to your will, just as your father did before you. I mean, he's not wrong, but like he's wrong in a different way. Like it's like we're trying to like subjugate the whole kingdom, not just the mouse kind. We want to subjugate you, make you join our league, our United Nation, and then we're going to steal all of your good troops and units and bring them to our kingdom for our defense and our productivity, and you'll be left with nothing but the weakest and shittiest members of your class. Your motives are painfully transparent, but His Majesty will not countenance such foolishness. Those days are long gone. Not helping, Servo? I'm telling the truth. Having done this 3 times before to multiple kingdoms, this is the truth. This is what King Evan means to do. There will be no pact. Mousekai will submit to the will of the Gremlinkin no more. King Messenger, please, we have to stop this.
君がニャウ族とマウ族の長い因縁の中で今回のクーデターを起こしたのは分かった。でもこれ以上2つの種族の争いを続けたって意味がない。
This model's really nice looking.
ニャウ族とマウ族の争いはここで終わりにしようよ。
お前みたいなお坊ちゃんに何がわかる。我々の長きにわたる一族の屈辱、忘れた日など一度もない。
Tell me about the humiliation of servitude, Mr. Messenger.
ようやくこの手でニャンダールの血を絶やすことができる。
What? Why does the mouse behind him look like that? Did you see that mouse behind him's face? King Messenger, just despot of Ding Dong Dell. I don't want to call him a despot. Oh, this is cool though. Oh, that's actually really neat. Do I play as just Evan? No. Oh, he's a mad. Ooh, ooh, ow, ow, fuck. Ooh, ow. Maybe we stop this. They didn't come here to fight him. Till you die, do not delve face a brighter future, but better future without you. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo, you get some moves. I'm liking the game will curse you all and your wretched kind. Burn. Now we have to wait. No wait, we have to make CC. We can talk. We can talk this through. Please put your weapon down. Feel full, fantastic. You think I will listen to you after all your kind is done? Holy shit! This is actually a really cool boss fight. He's soloing your ass. He is. I mean, his King Bond was always the strongest, I believe. He didn't always have the strongest Kingmaker. No, you will perish, and I'll kind with you. No, you don't know what you're saying. Oh my god. He's strong. Why can he teleport? Professional racism, let's go. Messenger out here putting me, my brand of I cannot lose. My brand of casual drow racism to shame. I must defeat you for the sake of something. Humiliated by 2 generations of the same accursed line.
中大院、これ以上君と戦いたくない。いや、僕たちは戦っちゃいけないんだ。
中大院様、その者たちを殺さねば我々マウ族の真の自由は訪れません。
Shut the fuck up, you Skaven looking ass.
そうだ、自由。マウ族の真の自由を。
中大院、ダリシンの言うことに耳を貸すな。そいつは。
Can I murder his chancellor?
マウ族は皆殺しだ。イデオ・ベルガシン。私の新玉線が。貴様、何者だ。
この国は随分と手こずらせてくれたな。
The ad started.
やりましたぞ。
I fucking knew it. I thought you were gonna round ads, Tram. I'll keep it paused until you get back, Tram, so we can and then we'll talk. Oh, am I broken? Sorry. Apple lore blocked me. I mean, welcome back. So this guy right here has been stealing the king's bond from all the nations, which is basically their bond with their giant monster, which gives them the right to be king, to revive his king's bond, his kingmaker from when he was still a king, to destroy the world or some shit.
すみませんね、中大院様。ラウゼを殺しという大役を
I knew it. I knew it was going to be Messenger did nothing wrong.
ラウゼオの言葉より私の嘘を信じてくれて同族として本当に嬉しかったですよ。
My man used professional racism to further his own gains.
なんだと?
No.
あのお優しいラウゼオ様が中大院様を利用するわけがないじゃないですか。
But not me. I can manipulate our kind to keep everyone else in check.
あなたに吹き込んだことは すべては私のでっち上げですよ。ダリシン、貴様よくも。人とはそもそも裏切るものなのですよ。あなたがラウゼオ様を裏切ったようにね。
You were never my master?
さあ、ハムナル様。これで約束通りこの国を私のものに。
What kingdom? Vermine, you do understand that once the king's bond is taken away, the kingmaker will destroy the kingdom, right?
そうだな。約束通り褒美をくれ。
I forgot that our enemy is Kiryu. The main bad guy in this game is Kiryu. I'm about to get fucking oh, I'm trying to think. What's that song? Justice, that one. Did you just delete this man's soul?
ハムナル、ダリシンに何をした？
Yeah, Kiryu from Yakuza. What?
人とは裏切るものなんだ。
I think he just shot. I think he just deleted that man's soul. Like he just waved his hand and that guy's soul came out of his body and was turned to dust.
全く苦労した。国王は愚か、その腹心にすら我が術が効かない。魔正気に屈しないとは。
He factory resetted him.
と心の強い者たちか。ようやく聞いたのがこんな下っ端とはな。おかげで随分と時間を食ってしまった。
One second, I have to Google Doran Nino Kuni to voice actor Takaya Kuroda. Who plays in video games. He was Lin in King of Fighter. Yep, and he plays. I'm trying to find. Yeah, yep. That's Kazuma Kiryu right there. That's definitely Kazuma Kiryu. I was trying to like avoid spoilers by googling it. I was like, it was like 9-4. I was like, I don't give a shit what's going on here. No, tell me who's his voice actor.
だが、これで私の悲願は達成される。お前たちはせいぜいこいつの相手でもしているんだな。
Oakenheart is the strongest kingmaker, by the way. I don't know if you know this or not. He's really cool looking. He's a big中
大院、僕も協力する。ベルガ神を鎮めよう。
Pull your sword out, please. I'm not fighting a giant deer with wings. Oh my god. This is a beautiful arena. Oakenheart, the Woods Walker. Pull your sword out? Okay. Whatever the flowers pumping out ain't good. Avoid the pollen and stuff and bash them blossoms. God, that is majestic. This is wonderful little things. Oh, Evan, high makers. What you little numbers about, eh? Well, best not find out, eh? Run away. Oh, God. Oh. Okay. Kingmaker battles have always been the more interesting battles. I have to say, the first one was kind of bad. That's lovely. A windproof barrier. Try that poison pollen nonsense now, gusty breath. Oh my god. Those Koroks, man. Wait, looks like that direct effect. Now go for his other legs. Well, he's already on the ground, so I'm not going to. This is like really pretty though. The water one was also really nice, but this is like the best one I think so far. Evan, be careful. Oakenhearts must strain strength for a powerful attack. To me, I can predict you quickly. Yo, you have magic? You're cool. Oh, this is cool. Oh, this is like kind of neat. Like it's actually, he was too pure-hearted and he got manipulated by the love for his own people, thinking that he had been betrayed. Oh, and he's helping us fight him. Oh, that's so cool. This is actually one of the coolest parts of the game so far. I do wonder how much is left in the damn game, though. Where's the high makers at? Ow, bastard! More powerful attacks than the from the Kingmaker. Like, these boss fights actually have mechanics right now, which is the interesting part for me, because most of them don't have mechanics. Well, okay, I mean the Kingmaker ones always have mechanics, don't get me wrong. But like, one of the boss fights we fought in the dungeon had had mechanics to it, which is insane. Got him. Woo! Ah, this game loves to murder my eyes, though. I'll tell you that much. Ding Dong Dell is doomed. I have doomed it. For my king's bond to have been plucked from me so easily. I was not fit to rule. I was not strong enough. Take my life, Tildrum. It is your right. You must avenge your father. No, messenger. There will be no more needless death. And this kingdom is not doomed. It will rise again. It will do so because its people will work together to rebuild it. Cat and mouse, hand in hand. My father trusted you. You cannot fail him now. It says, you know what? Is it gonna summon his spirit? Oh. Oh, this is so sweet.
何も言うな、中大員。私はお前のことを恨んでなどいない。
I mean, Dolaran is a pretty convincing asshole.
二つの種族の溝は深かった。いつかはその隔たりをなくさねばならないだろう。それが一歩前進したのだ。私はどちらかが支配するという形ではなく、共に手を取り合う日が必ず来ると信じている。それを中大員、お前に託したい。
Aww.
ラウゼオ様、なぜですか？なぜあなたを手にかけた私を信頼されるのです？
私は常にお前を信頼していたぞ。私以上に先を見抜く力を持ち、何事も正確に事を運ぶ。王としての資質も十分にある。
Aww.
少し慎重すぎるところもあるが、それはこれから王として歩んでいくことで、王らしき大胆な立ち振る舞いもできるようになるであろう。
ラウゼオ様、私を王とお認めになるのですか？
ゴロネールは私の愛する国だ。
Aww. I'm actually tearing up a little bit. This is heartbreaking.
ジョイ。
では中団員よ、私は先に言っているゆえ、再会の折には良き国となったゴロネールの話を聞かせてくれ。
I'm happy to see this is the moment between Mousinger and King Leonard, and not between Evan and King Leonard.
ラウゼオ様。
さらばだ、中団員。ゴロネールの本当の王となれ。そしてこの国を守るのだ。
お任せください、ラウゼオ様。
Oh, I'm blinking tears out of my eyes. Sorry. Oh. It was actually heartbreaking.
中大員、
King Mousinger,
僕は
I would propose that you
新
practically
し
be
く生まれ
made.
変わるゴロネール王国とブラハバンの約定を結びたい。
分かっております。それが我が主ラウゼオ様のご意志。
Oh.
ありがとう、中大員。力を合わせてこの二の国を救うんだ。
大きくなられましたな、エヴァン様。私は種族の隔たりを越え、すべての人にとってこのゴロネールが誇れる国であるように最大限の力を
I was
尽
just
くしま
tearing
す。
up. He's a snot bubble because you're snoring.
あなたのお望み通り、ゴロネールは約定を取り交わします。
All right. Yeah, it actually really won't. Really won't let you move around anymore while this stuff's going on. All right, we didn't get anyone new either. What quest are we on right now? 8-5. From Market Kings, I will trust it to you, keeping until such time as the matter of a horned one has been resolved. You may have need of it yet. Thank you. I hope that I will be able to return it to you very soon. Very good. Now I'm ready for when you are. Let us swear our pact. I think he's the last one we need
この
too.
二の国のため手を取り、
ブラハバンの約定を結ぶと誓おう。
共に守ろう、
二の国を。
The United Nations is complete. NATO is complete. We now own the right to every nation in the world. They all belong to us.
それからのゴロネールは驚くほど変わった。ゴロネールはニャウ族に対する圧政をやめ、ニャウ族に再び平和が訪れる。ニャウ族は差別意識を改め、マーウ族は憎しみの気持ちを忘れることにした。
Oh, that's kind of cute.
長い間続いた差別意識はそう簡単にはなくならない。
But I do indeed take time.
しかし少しずつ溝は埋まっていくだろう。
We did it. All right. So what's next? World domination. Yeah.
よくやったね、エヴァン。ついに君はブラハバンの約定をやり遂げた。
Who are you? Why are you in my dreams? Why do you know the future?
ありがとう。中大院と和解できて本当に嬉しいよ。でもベルガ神の新玉筅が奪われてしまった。ハムナルはゴーラを復活させてしまうだろ
エヴァンなら大丈夫だよ。この試練をきっと乗り越えられる。
Why can you be
こ
so
れから
sure?
二の国は一つにまとまっていく。よかったよね。
The horned one? Yeah, the horned one is the no, not the honored one, the horned one, I think.
でもまだ終わりじゃないよ。ここからが大変なんだ。
I'm still like 90% sure. Like, I don't know. I'm wondering how far we are in the game. Like, is this like the last chapter we're on? No. Hello, purple? Hello, purple.
4つの新玉筅。この時をどんなに待ち望んだ。
Okay, but there's a fifth. Okay, but there's a fifth King's Bond. That's cool looking.
これで我が悲願を達成することができる。
Okay, but to get to Kingdom level 4, I need 100 citizens. I'm 40 citizens away from that. Where am I going to get these 40 citizens
う。何
from?
か嫌な感じがする。
おい、どないしたんや。
第9章
Chapter 9.
王となる者。
To be a king. Roland?
ローラン、
What the heck is going on? I'm okay. Anyway, never mind me. Did you see that sky? Batu and the others went out on patrol over that way, didn't they? Gosh, yes they did. Huh. That seems bad. Majora's Mask? That could be a problem. Oh, it's making an island. That's neat. It's torn the very sea asunder. I'm assuming it's the horned one. It looks like it has horns. Nergigante from Monster Hunter Worlds. Huh. That seems to be a monster. The sea urchin one. Goku? Like Sun Wukong Goku?
あれは守護神？なんて大きさなの。
The ocean's back. Interesting. There's a barrier around it, I assume. Zora Magdaros. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the horned one. The horned one has returned to us at last. Now the people of this pathetic world shall give their souls to bring my beloved Alessandra back to me. Damn. This all happened rather fast, huh? More citizens for my kingdom, more power for my king's bond. And with every soul I steal, the more glorious my realm will become. Couldn't have paid him for more voice lines for those lines. I'd read those out loud myself.
Yo.
Here we are, Your Majesty, back in one piece. Near enough. I'm afraid we have some rather troubling news to impart. We sure do, but I think you probably guessed what it is. Research was completed. Probably don't want to kill the vibe by doing research right now. So the horned one really has returned.
Hi.
Indeed, we encountered the creature in the skies above the blackened isle. I recorded it on a memolith. You need to see this. It appeared along with a large landmass, which we only consumed to be continent that was lost when the horned one was sealed away. It's enormous. Look, it's Longfang.
Yeah.
Not just Longfang, lad. The whole blessed lot are there. Brian Skimmer, Bastion, and Oakenart too. There's a veritable Kingsmaker conference. There's something different in their bearing. These are not true kingmakers. They are facsimiles, created through the power of the stolen king's bonds, I would assume. Well, whatever they are, they create some kind of barrier to protect the horned one. Indeed, in the moment the barrier was raised, the fiend began absorbing a succession of spheres of pure light. Spheres of... what could they be? If you will give me just a moment, Roland. Some scant moments after absorbing the first of these spheres, the horned one began to expel a great cloud of black creatures. That's racist. Yeah, and they went flying off in every direction. Luckily, not too many of them are headed this way. Ugh, they look horrible.
Hi.
Now, as to the nature of the spheres of light, it's my belief that they were souls, distillations of the very essence of life. The horned one is absorbing the souls of the people of the world and transforming them, enslaving them. That's awful. You remember what Doloran did to Vermine when the life was leached from him? When he became a little more than a walking corpse? This is what happens when a person's soul is stolen.
Oh.
And when you're saying this happened to all people all over the world, even as we speak, they're being turned to the living dead? How could we turn them back? I cannot say for certain, but there must surely be a way. You don't know that.
Boy.
How come there's none around these parts? As we've had their souls taken hostage, ask ye. I think we may have Lofty to thank for that. I heard you're pretty strong. Me? I ain't done nothing, man. I nothing, I swear. You didn't have to. What's the one thing our nation has that other nations don't anymore? That's right, a kingmaker. The bond between you and Evan is still strong. That means we're protected. Not bad, Mr. Kingmaker. Not bad. Ain't it though? Reckon I had a little inkling it might be something like that. Stands to reason, done it? Mean being all important in that. But why has he done all this? Why would he be so desperate to bring back the Horned One in the first place?
Oi.
I believe I can help you there. Who are you? Oh. The dominatrix.
No.
Your Majesty. You must forgive the intrusion, Evan. Circumstances being what they are. Not at all. You're very welcome. Now on the subject of who Dalaran is and what exactly he might want, I believe I have some information that may clarify things a little further. 2,000 years ago, he was the ruler of a nation known as Allegoria, and he had made a pact with the Horned One. Though he was a small and insignificant kingdom, by listening to the aid of such a kingmaker, he thought to make Allegoria great, to bend the singular evil to his will. That tallies with what Niall told us back when we first learned about Dalaran. But things did not go according to plan. Instead, a terrible tragedy befell the realm. Far from growing great, disappeared from the world entirely. But it is believed that he was unable to contain the fiend's all-consuming corruption, and the entire continent of Allegoria stood upon what was spirited away to a place between worlds. Whatever happened, Dalaran would appear to be determined to revive this vanished land. But why? Why would he want to bring back after all these years? I don't know, but I think I understand why he needed all his Kingsbong now. Without them, he couldn't hope to control something so powerful. Well, whether we've inkling as to why or not, I'd say Swab's wishes are more than likely coming to true. Twas a kingdom-sized chunk of land appeared alongside the great teacher. That's for certain. I'm fucking up his language. These sentences so bad, and I apologize. But if Dalaran's got what he wanted, why would he be stealing everyone's soul? He needs followers, subjects. The more powerful he grows, the more powerful his kingmaker grows in turn. And one whose ambition stretches as far as enlisting the aid of such an utterly evil being surely will not be satisfied with merely recovering his lost realm. No, now that he's now that he has the means at his command, it would seem he intends to bring all the people of the world under his dark domain. So he wants to take over the whole world. Well, we can't let them. We won't. How exactly are we supposed to stop him? You saw the size of that amount of spikes he calls his Kingmaker, didn't you? There's one possibility. Mornstar, the swords that have sealed away the Horned One evil all those centuries ago. Mornstar? Alas, its whereabouts are no longer known. But there's yet time. The great evil gathered its forces still. If the sword can be found before it reaches its full strength, we may yet stand a chance. BRB adds, I know. But how do you find it if nobody knows where it is? How indeed? Any tale 2 millennia in the making will almost certainly be more fantasy than fact by now, and surely no records from the time remain. 2,000 years, eh? I think we might just know where to find records from that far back, don't you, Evan? Oh, Oh, of course, the library in Goldpaw. You're right. If anything back then did survive, you bet Bodley would know about it. Then it seems we have a plan of action. We will inform the rulers of the realms of all that has come to pass. We will rally them to the cause and make ready to take the Horned One by force. You will seek out further clues as Mornstar's whereabouts.
Hi.
All right. Very well. Until we meet again. Right, I was about to see the old Jolly Wobblies. Hold tight, Bodley. Here we come. It's hard to believe that what my sources assure me that it's true. Evan has actually got Ding Dong Dell to join forces with him and become part of the Union. Yes, you heard that right. Evan has buried the hatchet with Mousinger and added his old kingdom to the Union. Welcome back to my occasional look at folks with talents to spare. This time around, I would introduce you to Ya P, a military maestro who always keeps his cool in the heat of battle. He's a real inspiration for the aspiring swordsmen everywhere. I was struck at this approach to the goddess of good luck at the Lucky Stars Casino and asked her if I could take a picture. Her many admirers glared at me, but they needn't have worried. She gave me my picture, but they ordered me to never speak to her again. Next bright star, I'd like to make Lady Trudy. She burns with the ambition of that finest farm in the whole of the 5 kingdoms, and she has the verve and grit to actually make it happen. Did you see what I just saw? The huge thing that fell from the sky? I don't know about you, but I've got a bad feeling about this. Just when these things were looking up for the world. At long last, the Gremlins are free to walk around with the fear of being attacked. I will never forget what Mousinger did to King Leonard, but if Evan can forgive him, then perhaps one day I can too. Ever since King Leonard was overthrown, I've been plying my trade in Cloud Coil Canyon, but finally it seems like I'm returning to Ding Dong Dell. I would like to thank all my loyal Cloud Coil Canyon customers. I hope you'll pay me a visit at Swift Solutions. There's gonna be so much going on.
Yosh.
Come on, let's upgrade this place even more. Oh, it's more boring now. Oh, it tells you what you get for doing that too. That's interesting. Dun, 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 dun. Store more stuff's gonna be useful. We'll need that for now. Dun, dun. All right, well, that place is done with all its stuff, so we can go we can put them all over here now. And get the ultimate party member experience. And then the guy here can go back to the making swords. I believe that's where he was. Oh, okay. Anything else? Was I researching anything else? I don't think I was. So the horned one's in the middle of the land now, huh? Go to go, Paul. I mean, might as well. Okay, hello, Mr. You. It's got new citizens. Ooh, lots of them, huh? A lot of mouse people. How many coins do I have? Probably not enough to do them all. Nope. Missing one. There's no way I don't have a thunder blaster sitting around. I don't, huh? That's interesting. I'm sure there's probably tons of side quests we can do now. No, actually not. There's actually only one new side quest here, which I believe is just a recruit quest. I bet you there's a recruit quest for that, the wonderful... Oh, there's not? The you? You have a quest for me? Beautiful floor is filled to bursting with torches once more. It's sure to be another day of bumper profits. But I wish myself were a little less busy. My son's birthday's soon. I have not had a chance to buy him a present, the poor little pup. Oh, you have a son? Which is why I want to give him an extra special birthday present this year to make up for all the times I haven't been there for him. But I worry I will not even have time to go and fetch it. I'd be happy to help you. Arf? You would do such a thing for me? Oh, thank you. If you could go to Broadleaf in my stead, I would be grateful indeed. Oh, why Broadleaf? Well, a visitor from that kingdom informed me there's a latest toy, some sort of magic yo-yo. It's incredible, popular with the young pups everywhere. Alas, they are only available to buy in Broadleaf itself. Gosh, what can this yo-yo do? To be honest, I have no idea, but you need only ask the toy shop there. They're sure to be familiar with all the latest trends. I'll give you necessary funds, of course. Please, my boy really deserves a present after all he had. By the way, By the way, I'm interrupting my stopping of the horned one. All right, we'll head to Broadleaf right away. I'm quite curious to see what kind of toy they have myself. They have agreement. Excellent. You'll be making my son very happy indeed. Stopping of the horned one, a giant monster. I'm stopping doing that to go to talk to people. Oh yeah, huh? That's you. You do have a quest for me. Would you care for a back rub, my lady? My lady, I brought you some delicious fresh fruit. They're very finest in the kingdom. I must say, my lady, you're looking exceptionally beautiful today. How adorable you all are. What's going on by year then? I've never seen anyone with such a fuss made of them. I hang out with kings. Well, I have none of your impertinence. You are in the presence of Yo-Ho-Ho, the goddess of good luck. Gosh, and why did you call her that? Why? Because those who find her favor are inevitably rewarded with such good fortune and beyond imagining. What is more, her presence on the battlefield alone is enough to boost the courage and determination of those who fight up beside her 100-fold. Crikey, sounds like she's got something special going on, eh? Yes, that's really sounding rather impressive, Miss Yo-Ho-Ho. I don't suppose you'd like to come and join us to Evermore, would you? So you've come here to recruit me? But my young friend, I'm nothing but a simple lady gambler, somewhat blessed by gods of fortune, it is true, but a mere dabbler in the arts of chance nonetheless. I'm still rather amused by the idea that you would have me join your forces, and rather flattered. So you'll come over our way, is it? That's lovely. Not so fast, Spiky. The goddess of good luck does not simply switch allegiances on a whim. No, she requires persuasion, incentive, if you will. A flippin' heck, man. All that pampering gone to your head. As it so happens, I was just thinking that I would rather like some new footwear. Bring me some gaudy galoshes, and I might consider your offer. She's a bit unusual, isn't she? Does sound like she'd be a good person to have on board, though. Well, I ain't about to say I like her style, but I suppose you're right. She may come in handy one day. Let's go and get her some of these new wellies then, eh? Ain't it? Haha, joke's on you. I already have some of these boots. We brought you the gaudy galoshes you wanted, Yo-Ho. Well, perhaps I am received. Perhaps I should accept your offer and move to Ever. Wait. We can't allow our beloved mistress Yo-Ho to go anywhere unless we are sure that she will be safe. You must actively equip to keep her from undue harm, or she cannot be allowed to leave. Quite right. Here, here. Gosh, you heard, my beloved admirers. It would seem that you have little choice but to deck it out in yet more finery. Here's what I propose. Bring me some warlord's armor, a suit of such supreme quality, and ensure that I am protected no matter what fate befalls your kingdom. Flipmon, thanks for putting the idea in her heads, you bootlickers. Well, they do seem rather fond of her. It certainly wouldn't hurt to make sure she's very well protected. Fine, fine, but don't let this give you any ideas about making people come bowing and scraping to you like that, you hear? Come on, Mun, let's find us some warlord's armor. I'm pretty sure I have that too. Oh, I don't. Ooh, fancy. Bro died. Just been my friends to leave Dungdale for a day. Can't believe I'm finally free to come back to see no time I like. He's just dead. They killed him. No. I was gonna steal a meme from another a joke that I saw from somebody else, and it's like a Dave Chappelle joke, but I don't know off the top of my head actually. Are you saying that defending the city should be our sole concern? You don't understand that as things stand, only those bearing weapons dare venture out beyond our walls. But we cannot in good conscience dispatch our soldiers as a dangerous mission to a foreign territory. The losses could be catastrophic. Okay, it's not foreign territory. We're all part of one nation now, basically. Is it something to matter? You were King Evan, yes? The former ruler of Ding Dong Dell and the now ruler of Evermore, yes? Good day, Your Majesty. We were just discussing the problem with the bandits who have taken to attacking outposts and travelers near our kingdom's borders. Yes, I'm insisting that we must take the fight to them. We must restore their lair, or they will continue to grow ever stronger. But Yapi, you must understand that bandits' lair is too close to Ding Dong Dell to take military action within the territory of another realm. We would be unwise. Fuck, I can't read. Sorry for my cursing. What choices do we have? Not everyone has the luxury of hiding behind the thick walls. Not all are as fortunate as the citizens of Goldpaw. We have a great martial might at our disposal. We do not use it to protect those people who can protect themselves. Who cannot protect themselves? How can we claim to be just and noble people? You make a very good point, Yapi. If you would like to borrow some of my soldiers, you would be more than welcome. King Evan, you're a great man indeed, but it'd be a privilege to have my forces fight alongside of those of your honored realm. My men and I will go ahead and scout out the enemy's locations. Let us rendezvous on the Ding Dong Dell side of the Cloud Quill Canyon. I did think we were gonna get him. I was like, oh, we're probably gonna get Yappy. Because there's a lot of named characters that I'm sure we'll get a hold of now, because we're getting near the end of the game. I assume near the end. We could be at the halfway point for all I actually know. I need to finish this quest. I think I have the last of the items I needed. Actually, I think I got them all. Need some like fish that we were fishing up a lot of. Yep, there we go. Here you are, 4-splendid squid. Well, that's it now, right? You ain't got any more sea nonsense to send us chasing after, is it? Oh no, you have everything you need now. Thank you. I'll begin the preparation immediately. Your meal will be with you before you know it. Here we are, 2 plates of Medusa's hair, the Tavern Calamari's signature dish. Prepare yourself for a culinary experience unlike any other. Smell that, Evan Munn? That's tantalizing. I can't flip and wait to get my chops around it. It really does smell absolutely delicious. Thank you very much. Please do not mention it. I am one who should be thanking you. Now please relax and enjoy your food. Oh, and should you ever find yourself in hard droplets again, be sure to drop by. Your next meal will be on my treat. Oh, lovely. We most certainly will. Excellent. We'll prepare a special menu just for you. Wow, she disappeared. I have to like raise my military power so I can steal this man. And I also need to get 3 Seraph Silk so I can convince this boy's mother to let him come to our kingdom. So much to do, so little time to do it all. I do love that every time I finish a major task, it suddenly just becomes, let me go do a bunch of side quests. So I guess it's just like, that's just how you play these games, but it's just funny to me in a lot of respects. Oh, they're actually downstairs. That's new. They're never downstairs. Would they turn the place to a bar? Why, long face, Trey? Oh, hey Bracken, I didn't see you there. Things aren't so good with me right now. I'm getting literally 0 work done. Oh gee, that sounds kind of terrible. What kind of work do you do, Trey? I'm in the design department. It's my job to bring Zip Vector crazy ideas to life. Trey's one of my finest minds in the whole company, Evan. You've seen the Memolith, right? That was all him. Really designed that wonderful device all on your own. That's incredible. Hey, why don't you come and join us in Evan's Kingdom, Trey? Maybe a change of scenery will help you dream up some new ideas. That's a cool thought, Bracken, but actually ideas aren't my problem right now. I've lost a Memolith, super important one. Again? Yeah, but listen, there's stuff on there that's been really embarrassing for me. Like really embarrassing. Well, do you have any idea where you might have lost it? I guess it could have gotten mixed up with another Memolith I was using to deliver some data. I gave it to Wally over in the Smart Stick lab. And have you tried asking him about it? No way, man. I mean, what if he'd seen it? What's on there? I'd like literally die of embarrassment. You're like 80, Trey. Shut the fuck up. What exactly was on this thing, Trey? Well, whatever. I can't bear to see you moping around like this. We'll help you out, won't we, Evan? Yes, of course. We'll go and ask about the Smart Stick lab for you. Let me get Trey for it. Man, things are just going from bad to worse.
Hi.
Yeah, I've heard the civilians have been instructed not to leave town unless it's an emergency. What's up, Bryson? Oh, huh? Oh, hey, Bracken. You've heard of all these monsters outside the treehouse, right? Well, I'm trying to find a way to get rid of them, but they're pretty tough. It looks like I'm going to take a while to figure this out. Yeah, things have gotten pretty crazy recently, right? Listen, why don't you let us take care of these monsters? I'm not sure. I don't like the idea of you guys putting yourselves in danger. Well, but it's our duty. Both our kingdoms have signed the Declaration of Independence. That means it's our responsibility to help you. Well, if you're sure, that would be amazing. I mean, we're super stretched right now. Most of the droids have been trashed, and we go to fight the monsters, we'll be leaving the treehouse unprotected. Thanks, Bracken. We need someone to take the lead on this. Just don't do anything stupid, all right? You don't need to worry about me. I know what I'm doing. No, you don't. All right, and that's just murder some monsters. Probably do a skirmish mission or two. All right, let's go upstairs on here to see if there's anything upstairs. This is the best. These are the best streams of this game, in my opinion. Where it's just like, let's do a story quest. Okay, we did a story quest now. Now let me talk to NPCs for the next 3 hours straight, getting nothing of importance done. Wow, that guy's dead, huh? I don't feel so. Hey, what's the matter with you? Come on, get up, get up! I said, because he's been working hard lately. Maybe we should let him get some rest. Should probably take him somewhere. I don't know, like one of these capsule hotels, like literally right behind you. So let him lay on the cold, hard steel floor. What the hell? Oh. We asked to buy Magic Yo-Yo as a birthday present for a little boy. Magic Yo-Yo, huh? You must be in the Ultra Gigatron 3000. Great little item and one of my best sellers. But, well, we're clean out of stock. I can't make any more just now. Oh, no, that poor man's son will be so disappointed. Wish I could help you. We really do. But it's out of my hands. The machine I used to build them. It's on the fritz. Should we make them again when the machine's repaired? When will that be? Gosh, I'm afraid I couldn't say. It's not such an easy fix. I need an Enigma prism, you see, and well, they're kind of hard to come by. Next shipment may be out for a while. I see, but what if I could bring you one? Could you make me an Ultra Gigatron 3000? Oh, sure. You really be helping me out, too. Like I said, it's one of my top sellers. Got kids lining up around the block to buy them. The sooner I can get that machine back up and running, the better. All right, then, wait here. I'll bring you your Enigma prism. Do I have one already? Nope, I don't have one. Damn. Off to the orphanage. Yeah, my man's mom is dead. Off to the orphanage you go. Woohoo! I hope there aren't side quests you can miss by going too far in the game. That would be annoying. You know what I mean? Is this guy dead yet? No, he's just still asleep. Okay, nothing up here. All right, so uptown is our next place we have to go. Can I just teleport to uptown? Do I need to like actually go to the thing? I do not. No, I need to actually just go to the thing. I can teleport. That's good. Let's get it. If it didn't work related, keep it short, okay? So you want me to move to your kingdom, huh? Well, I guess it's kind of honor being invited by the king, all right? I'm an NCS for me. Oh, you're one of the people I need. If you're Alexis, she's a police officer over in Broadleaf. I've not heard of Alexis, but. Oh, sorry. Missy's what I call my gun. Guess you're not a weapon namer. Well, takes all sorts, I guess. Just random person out of nowhere. Oh yeah, you're the other guy we need to recruit. Oh yeah, I remember this guy used to be like a really scrawny guy, but then he like learned how to bulk up, and then he ate it for like a little bit with some high metabolism pills, and then he became this brick shithouse of a man. Oh hey, thanks for helping us back You know what? All that scary stuff that happened made me realize I need to bulk up. So I've been hitting the gym every day and watching what I eat. I've got to say, I'm really kind of getting into the weights, and being stronger is kind of useful for the day job too. But enough about me. There's something I want to talk about, kid. I got a lifting session starting soon, so keep it short, okay? You want me to come to your kingdom? Well, sure. I got no problem with that. Okay, you look shocked. I guess most people don't say yes right away, huh? Well, I'll be honest with you. You got your timing just right. Huh. That's interesting. My contract at the gym's about to expire, and now I got to buff a new body. It's only right that I use it to help someone out. Just let me know whenever you're heading to battle, okay, kid? Hand me a shield and I'll keep you safe. That's a promise. Shield units seem useless. Alright, it's Ding Dong Dell. For all the new actual missions in King of the Legendary Swords, the Excalibur. All right, I'm about to die because I have a bunch of quests. To read. So nothing down. There's something down there. I'm telling you. We have to go investigate. There's so typical Rodin. Why don't you? Why do you have to fret about every little thing? Is everything all right? Oh, King Evan. Everything's fine. Rodin's just being a little nervy as per usual. There's nothing to do with nerves. Maybe I'd better explain the situation, Your Majesty. We're all architects, you see, and we're contracted to make some improvements to the underground waterways. But everything done on schedule and under budget, and then Rodin has started going on and on about some strange smell coming from the water. But Ding Dong Dell is famous for its pure, clean water. It's one of the things I love the most about the place. That's why I know for a fact there's something polluting the water down there. Well, perhaps if you're really worried about it, we should go and take a look. You would do that for us? Oh, thank you, Your Majesty. It would really put our mind at ease. You're gonna look very silly when King Evan comes back and says there's nothing's fine down there. I hope you're ready to apologize, Rhodey. There'll be no need. I'm telling you, everything's not fine down there. Don't put yourself in undue danger, will you, Majesty? If you come across any trouble, just run. I was gonna say, we're gonna get Rodin. It's inevitable. Dun, 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 dun. Some of these quests here are going to be recruit the person. Oh, for goodness sake, wherever these children got to now, it's past dinner time and there's no sign of them. Is everything all right? Oh, King Evan, yes, everything's fine. It's just that the children haven't come home for dinner again. I'd like to go and look for them myself, but I don't like leaving the house empty. It's all right. I'll just wait here until they come back. Oh, don't be silly. I'm happy to go and find them for you. Do you have any idea where they might be? You do that for me, Your Majesty? Of course, always happy to help. Well, if you're sure. I have 4 children. The little rascals are almost certainly playing hide and seek, which may make them a little difficult to find. So I'm looking for 4 children playing hide and seek. All right, I'll start searching right away. Oh, wait, I'm sorry, but there's something else you should know. One of them is completely obsessed with running races. I wouldn't be surprised if he's forgotten all about hide and seek and gone off to dash about the place instead. They drive me mad, but they're good children, really. I mean, they'd never leave the city, I'm sure of that. All right, I think they should give me enough to go on. I'll try and find your children as quickly as I can. Oh, I need some water or something. There's an ad break coming up in a couple minutes. I'm gonna go get some water during it. Ow, no, surely there must be something we can do. Look, I know how you feel, but you're hurt. There's no way I'm letting you go after her in this state. Are you all right? What's happened? It's Marlene, the sorcerer from the palace. She's left Ding Dong Dell and she's become a bandit. Can you believe it? She's chosen a life of petty crime of all things. The palace sorceress has become a bandit, but it's a bit of a shock to say the least. I went to try and persuade her to come back, but I was straight back here with a bruise or two for my troubles. Ow. I don't suppose you could try to have a word with her, could you? You know, make her see the error of her ways? I mean, she's sure to listen to you, royalty. Well, I'm not sure about that, but I'll certainly give it a try. Thank you, Your Majesty. Another soldier went out after me to try and bring her back. They'll be somewhere to the southwest of Ding Dong Dell. Please, you have to bring her back, please. Calm down, will you? I'm sure everyone will persuade her to come home. In the meantime, we need to get you some rest. I like the way Marlene looks. Ring of Spite. It's my kind of ring. Oh, hello, Your Majesty. We're come across any soldier by the name of Grim? Grim? No, I'm sorry. Who is he? Is he from Ding Dong Dell? Oh, yes, he's one of the Messenger's most loyal henchmen, and I'm surprised you do not know the name. He was a very fine warrior. He was the match of the Black Knight and just widely feared. Gosh, I had no idea there was anyone like that living in Ding Dong Dell. But he doesn't live there, not anymore. He left the kingdom as soon as it signed its pact with Evermore. These days, they say he's traveling the world, seeking out more fearsome monsters to put himself against. Sounds like madness to me. I can only imagine he's looking to go in a blaze of glory, which is why I was wondering if you could perhaps find him and, well, save him from himself. Oh, absolutely. We can't allow him to put himself in any danger. Thank you, Your Majesty. Now, as far as I understand it, the beast he has most recently taken it upon himself to tackle the tainted creature that dwells in the forest to the west of here. Now, I must get back to my patrol. Good luck, Your Majesty, and thanks again. You're doing a good thing here. You're Lady Trudy, right? No doubt, my farm is the best in all of Ding Dong Dell. It just goes to show you what mice are capable of when we put our minds to it. Red Dell, though, being the best, I mean, there's no rivalry now that I'm ground the competition to dust. I much prefer to when the running this place is a bit more of a challenge. Which is why I'm happy to hear about your little kingdom in Heartlands. It sounds like a challenge I need. I had to let my husband take over the running of this place so I can come to Evermore and start again from scratch. And do you know what the best part is? I'll already have a top level rival to compete with right here. Oh, I can't wait to get down to some good old hard graft again. Brace yourself, you're about to have its finest farm in 5 kingdoms. My beloved, he collapsed. Now he will not respond. What am I going to do? Bro is humping the ground. Look at that. Why are they using a still live model? They could have easily, I don't know. I'm sure they could have played a dead model there instead. Once upon a time, we mice were not allowed to become tailors in our own right. The best I could do was job spinning yarn in some dingy factory. But now everything's changed. Now I'm able to design, create whatever clothes I like, and it's all thanks to you, King Evan. To me, really? Yes, of course. When you see, when Messenger first came to power, mice were not allowed to make clothes for cats. There were so many rules about everything. But now we're free to make clothes for all 3 races. Still, my real dream is to go somewhere where it would possibly outfit all the races in the world. Oh, you should definitely come to live in my kingdom. We've got people there from absolutely everywhere. Gosh, it does sound like an enticing prospect. It's just, well, there's some kind of problem. It sounds like there's a chance to make your dream come true. Well, it's a little embarrassing to admit, but having just told you all about my big dreams. But the fact is, I'm a bit of a slump at the moment. I haven't come up with a decent design in ages. Oh boy, do I ever know how you feel when designs aren't coming. They just aren't coming. I really would love to come and join you, Your Majesty. But at the moment, I fear I would be of little use. Have you tried looking around for inspiration? Like you could check out some other cool clothes and see if give you any ideas. Gosh, now that's a thought. Perhaps that's just what I need to get myself back out of this rut. If I could spend a few minutes examining something flowing and elegant, I'd be back to my best in no time, I'm sure. Flowing and elegant, huh? How about a set of cascading robes? We can probably find one of those, right, Evan? Let's go look around. Dun-dun. Here you are. We brought you some set of cascading robes. Hopefully this will give you an idea or two. Oh my, this is wonderful. It really is flowing elegant as I'd hope. I look at this and I think nearly but not quite, huh? What else do you need? Give us a hint and we'll go find it for you. Something bursting with raw energy. That's what I need. And no, just the thing, a chieftain's cloak. Come on, Evan, let's go find one. Gosh, you really do know an awful lot about clothes, Bracken. That's sexist. You tell me I don't have a chieftain's cloak? There's no way I don't have a chieftain's cloak. I refuse to believe it. I might have sold it. I'll probably make one. Oh, the ad break's already over. Ah! I meant to go do something on the ad break, but I was reading too much. And you should have seen the look on his stupid face. He was always the most tight-fisted client we had. I didn't even think he'd understand what a mercenary... Hello? What do you want? You're a mercenary, aren't you? You look rather tough, so I was wondering if you'd like to move to my kingdom. Rather tough, eh? You obviously know what you're talking about, Your Majesty. Well, you're right. I am a mercenary. I'll serve any tribe or kingdom that pays me, but I do have one rule. I won't work for weaklings. If you want to prove yourself worthy of being my master, you'll have to defeat 10 tropical fangfish. 10 tropical fangfish? All right. Well, back before you know it. That was quick. Well, it seems Taskmaster was right. The King of Evermore really does want me to join his kingdom. Forgive me, you weren't meant to hear that. Now listen, my name is Grisella. Most people are frightened by me. They spread rumors about me saying that I dabble in black magic and forbidden spells. But the mere fact that I'm a loner with a passion for magic does not make me evil or even disreputable. And yet there's a reputation I find myself lumbered with. Now people only come for me for cures and hexes and the like. Sometimes they can be interesting. People come from miles away for my services. But I can't help but wishing this whole misunderstanding hadn't happened. Perhaps it's my fault for keeping myself to myself. But still, I have had enough of darkness from dawn till dusk. I want to do something a little more cheerful. That's why I decided to move to Evermore. No one knows me there. After all, I can forget about my past and be whoever I want to be. Dun, dun, dun. I finally stopped working on miserable black magic and start doing some good in the world. Love potions, lucky charms. Honestly, I have so many ideas. I won't let you down, I promise. Roland leveled up. That's nice of him. Wood? Okay. Thanks. Yeah. That's my solution. Keeping abreast of recent achievements. Your Majesty, how wonderful you find your time and busy schedule to help so many people. The little acts of benevolence may not be recorded in the annals of great history, but I find them more impressive than any grand gesture. Last I've learned during my historical studies that that such everyday expressions of kindness invariably go unremarked upon. My first reaction is to wonder why any ruler would therefore bother with such frivolities. But having observed your actions, Your Majesty, I think I understand. These are the little moments that make life worth living. You have opened my eyes, King Evan. You have made me realize the incidents recorded in conventional histories are irrelevant. It is the seemingly trivial day-to-day moments that truly matter. From now on, I shall dedicate myself to recording these moments for the best benefit of future generations. I am delighted to say, Your Majesty, that you will be the chief subject of my studies. The duty of historians not only scrutinize the past, but also ensure that future generations do not forget its lessons. In your case, King Evan, I'm certain that you have much to teach our descendants. I shall do my best to keep track of all your achievements. Yeah. Don't tell me. I know why you come talk to me. It's because I'm a mystery merchant of Nundell, isn't it? I'm good to say you've got quite an excellent time. You see, I have a special something to offer you myself. That's right. Me and all my special skills can be yours today. I know exactly how much every item you can pick up is worth. That means I can make you sure it sell it for a decent price too. Why, I could even turn a profit on your tail if I had mind to do so. No, of course not. I'm not actually suggesting you sell your tail. That was just a little merchant's joke. Now then, do we have a deal? We do. Excellent. You won't regret this, Your Majesty. I really am the very best at what I do. A strong economy is the foundation of a successful nation, and with me on board, your kingdom is really going to flourish. Whew. Wouldn't. King Evan, thank goodness you're here. I have a favor to ask you, alright? I'm going to try to help if I can. Hoot Nanny. You see, everyone's heard the rumor about how you've been running around errands for Crumbles. How did they find out about my delivering Shadow sandwich? I was wearing a disguise. Don't look so worried, Evan. We all think what you did was heroic. In fact, that's the favor. We'd like to do something similar for us. I mean, can you imagine the publicity? Order food from the Houtique and King Evan himself will deliver it to your door? Our customers are already beside themselves with excitement. Should we give it a try? We need you to deliver some of our famous fish suppers while they're still piping hot. If they don't reach the customers within 3 minutes, they'll be as good as inevitable. Well, I suppose that if you've already told your customers about it, I don't really have much choice. Don't worry, Your Majesty. We'll make sure you're properly rewarded for your hard work. And we'll even let you choose when you want to do your shift. Just let me know when you're ready, all right? Hello, King Evan. Could you come try some of Rosamund's tasty baked treats? They sell them here, you know. I don't want to blow my own trumpet, but I really do like the tastiest pastries in the kingdom, if not the whole world. Did you hear that? Evan Munn? She's exactly the kind of talent we need to be recruiting. You're just saying that because you want free pastries. Yeah, and he's right though. Rosamund, it would be wonderful to have you. Would you like to come join us in Evermore? Oh, now that there's a thought. But I can't very well take my business somewhere where there aren't enough people to support it. That's fair enough, man. A girl's gotta make a living, ain't it? How many potential pastry buyers are we talking about? Well, I'm getting about 70 customers a day at the moment. Once you've that many people living in your kingdom, I'd be more than happy to join you. That's useful. Hello, King Evans. Meet Kitty from the bakery. I'm so proud that you invited me to come to your kingdom. Don't worry, won't let you down. When it comes to baking bread, there's no better than me. Master's policies made things difficult for me. I had found someone else to run the bakery. That's when I started to think seriously about moving somewhere else. So you can imagine how excited I am when I heard that I was set up for a new kingdom. They say people from all over the world are living happily together there. Well, now they're going to have delicious bread to eat too. Ooh. And don't just make bread. If it comes in from an oven, I can cobble it together. Just let me know what you fancy and I'll bake you a fresh batch. It's really funny because they kind of like walk them. I mean, here the kingdom is a very lively place these days, Your Majesty, which is why I've been thinking of moving there. Really, that would be wonderful. Wouldn't you just? I'll start getting ready right away. Thank Cracky for that, man. Let's breakfast sorted it for the foreseeable. All right. Lofty, is that all you ever think about? Okay, well. You fool, you fell for the rat trap. All right, there's no one to recruit here. Cool. All right. I think that makes every king. I think that makes it. You know what? We haven't been back to spot. I wonder if the Sky Pirates base has a bunch of quests that I need to do to recruit people from her. I haven't been back here in forever. Oh, dear Kingdom, if I seen you here, I'm so sorry, but I can't seem to recall your name. Well, the name is Munakoi, Your Majesty, and well, you see how that is. Dash it all. 'Tis no good. I just can't bring myself to say it. Wait, come back. I wonder what that was all about. Wow, yeah, this is an old quest. Oh, this was the guy I was supposed to get. I was always like, why can't I ever recruit anybody from the farm? There's nobody to recruit for the farm. What's going on with that? Yo. We've heard folks saying about wyverns, have you? The swabs are up to something. They're dense a hive activity, and so the world is from the scouts. Up to what exactly? We've no clue at all. There's less spilling, chilling, holy calls home. You don't think they're plotting some sort of attack, do you? We've not been able to get close enough to find out, lad. Which is why you come. We say we try to hand a spot to spy in. I'll certainly do my best. I'll hover the wyvern's den and see what I can find out. Most people down here that you used to talk to are now live in our kingdom, so they've actually disappeared. Kind of funny. Most of them are just idling for no reason now. I was always wondering how I was supposed to get sure, I have to make sure that I go to these little towns everywhere too. He's probably supposed to be the first person you get for the farm. All right. We've collected side quests. Now it's time to do them. Yeah, side quest number 3. All right. Well. I love how he's in the picture even though he's no longer there. Was that really? Oh, that's really him saying. That's him standing over here. I didn't know that. King Evan, why are you? What are you? Did you follow me here? As a matter of fact, I did. I was worried about you after you ran off like that, so I decided to come and see what was wrong. What? You were worried about me? Yes, it seems I have something you wanted to get off your chest. If you don't mind telling me, I'm happy to listen. Is that so? Now, all right. Then I suppose I might. God, what am I saying? There ain't no way I can ask you such a thing. I'd go red as a blessed beetroot. He ran off again. Right when he was about to tell us that he was wrong. We better go after him. Get after him. D. Language, I hate it so much sometimes. Why can't we just communicate through thoughts? If I could communicate through thoughts, it'd be a lot easier. I think faster than I can speak. That's the reason I stutter so much, apparently. At least that's what I was told. You tracked me down again. Do you mean to chase me to the end of the world? Curse ye. I want to chase you until you tell me what's wrong. And if you don't want to make me curious, you shouldn't keep running off like that. Well, you see, the truth is, yes. I was wondering if I might be allowing me to, well, what? Allowing you to what? I knew it. I can't. I'm literally livered yellow belly coward. There's no remedy for it. Let me be. Curse ye. Well, he's gone now. I can't just let him go. I have to find out what's bothering him. This is the. I hate this quest already. So this was the first part I was supposed to get for growing crops, huh? All right, Momoki, this is it. No more running away. Miss Tiny, don't tell me you're after me as well. I know better than trying to run from one so fierce as yourself. Seems the jig is up. Please, Muno Koi, will you just tell us what's on your mind? We just want to know what you wanted to ask, that's all. All right, curse ye, I'll come clean. Too right you will. Come on, spit it out. Well, the truth is, I wanted to ask you if you might permit me to what? I always been dreaming mine to grow some prettiest little vegetable patch in all the world. A vegetable patch? Aye, the very same. See, I ain't blessed with some talents of me fellow sky pirates, not the flying skills of Kuni II or the brawn of Chinggis, or neither. As a sky pirate, I'm a third-rate swab at best, and since I can't be of much use here, I thought I might have still something to help your new kingdom there instead. Well, with my dream and all, I thought I might kill two birds with one stone, as it were. So you want to come and grow vegetables for us? Exactly. I thought if I could grow a few turnips and the like, it'd be a fine way to make myself useful. That would be wonderful. Come and grow as many vegetables as you like. You truly mean it, Your Majesty? You made me an old pirate happy. So yeah, I'll away and start digging right this minute. I'll pour my heart and soul into that very soil. You'll see. All right, we have a bunch of people to assign to new buildings now. Ow. My arm.
Yosh.
All right. Not there. Oh, here. Make buildings cost less to build. I speak good, yes. All right. Research speed 10%. All right. Let's see. I've got new people. Okay, well, I've got someone who wants to work on the farm. Or I got somebody working there. Do I have another farm? Let's build a ranch here and put our... How did my hammer become B rated? Oh yeah, work at the Hubble Bubblery, but the Hubble Bubblery doesn't need to have anything, any such thing. Because I've already finished all the research there, so I just put you over here. Sure, why not? Level this building up. I'm having fun just like throwing, like just building buildings and putting like one person in there. It is strange to me because it feels like you should, because there's so many personnel slots in some of these things. So I'm like, am I supposed to be like having people to fill out all of these or no? Right, because I have a new person here for this kind of stuff. No, I don't. Was it training ground then? Yeah, Jared's good in the training ground. Okay, well, I can't do anything about that currently because I'm using it. Fine Fish Market, Bountiful Bazaar, Lumber Yards. Oh, it's somebody. It's somebody who'd work well in a lumber yard, right? Hunting Lodge. Oh yeah, I have a Hunting Lodge person as well that I'm gonna recruit eventually at some point. I could play a mining camp, people. Ranch, Market Gardens. Oh, I have somebody who's good for this as well. Working in the church, Norbert. Sense of history, might as well. Sacred site. What the hell? No. Must have been wrong. Was it a mining camp then? No. No, I got four people who aren't working currently. All right. Klaus, Bazaar, Hubble Bubblery. Barracks, Hunting Lodge. I want to Google something real quick about this game. 1 second. The Huh. So yeah. Uh, okay. So it seems like no, you won't get all the citizens possible. You won't be able to like fully fill up the entire thing. It's just not how it is. So you kind of just and then there's like a level based on like what level your stuff is. So what I'm trying to say is I should be building some of these later buildings that put people in there to make them do things instead of like, because like this building I believe is going to give me the same as like this building does, you know what I mean? So what I should be doing is I should go to like, should build a fine fish market. I should build this building or this building and then move some people from like, and then move like one person out of here and put them over there and so on and so forth, like the bazaars and stuff like that. And so until then, I'm just gonna put them all in here. I'm gonna put them all in the places they already can fit. I forgot where everybody else goes. Hunting lodge. I built another hunting lodge, didn't I? Four or five. Yeah, I did. And yeah, so like there's no reason for me to put people here. Because I've already gotten all the research possible at the basic place. So it's just it just should stay empty. And there are some places that specifically aren't able to you aren't able to do stuff until post game in, is what I read. So a little bit of spoilers there, I guess, but that makes sense at least, because I did feel like I was running out of like people, you know what I mean? Like quickly, I was just like, I just didn't have enough people to fill up the stuff that I was trying to do. Oh yeah, then you also the Hubble Bubblery, which I should build the other Hubble Bubblery if I can afford it. I don't think I can. I think I need more money, but I should really build it. Oh yeah, I'm like $4,000 off. Oh, there's tons of quests here. I'm assuming one of the quests is just go fight Tyron again, though. Dun, 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 dun. I was gonna say, we have any fire ones? I haven't seen a single fire Higgledy in a while. Gosk the grenade. Because we've got like a darkness one. Like, so what do we have? We have 3 greens. We have 3 greens, 2 darkness, and then 1 just normal type one. So we need to actually get some different ones, I think. I don't know. I haven't seen like any reason to do such things.
Oh.
All right. Okay, so let's see. Fungus, Rose hip tart. Chieftain's cloak. Can we not make them? I thought we could. Strange exotic colors when cut open. Let's go see if we can make a chieftain's cloak. We can't make we can't make chieftain's cloak. We need to make 2 of them, really, because we need to make one that's level 6. For one guy. And then we need to make just a regular one for the other guy. And then we also need to make some armor, I believe, as well. I have to check what quest that is. Warlord's armor. Can I even make Warlord's armor? Marauder's armor, Chieftain's armor, cloak, but no Warlord's armor. Okay, wow, our money seems to have multiplied insanely quickly while I was standing here. It went from 1,000 to 10,000 in like no time. I can put some people back. I can move some people out of different places to put them here so we can unlock the hyper hubble bubblery. So we can do like more money magnetism or stuff like that. We need more military building. The elite barracks would help. Looks like, because our hammers are good. We have plenty of hammers and Higlades, it looks like. So I don't know what other hammer building we currently have access to. Alright. I think I'm gonna call the stream here, actually. I know we didn't do much today. We only really did like one main quest, and then I kind of just ran around and collected side quests, but like, I'm tired. I'm a lot more tired than I thought I would be. And then on top of that, we're just going to be doing side quests for a while, and I'd prefer to just put that into its own little bit rather than just throw that on the end of me doing a main quest thing. But there was also some interesting stuff that happened today as well during the main quest. I hope you all had a wonderful time. I sure did. I will see you all tomorrow for Grand Blue Fantasy, a game that haunts my dreams and my nightmares. Until then, I hope you all are doing well. Goodbye.